Another day in the trap. You checked in with your boy Reek. I got one of the hottest niggas from Dade County checked in with me. My nigga Motive.
Popping was popping. Well, all right.
What's going on with you, man?
Ain't shit cooling in this crib. Ain't shit else to do.
Tell me about it. Man, for those who don't know, tell the people who FYM Motive is.
Shit. To me myself, I'm more of a, you feel me? I put business before anything. So if anything, I would say I'm a businessman. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I do my little rap thug dizzle.
Mm-hmm. So where you from? Where you from?
Shit, I'm from Miami-Dade County, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Shit started off in Liberty City, and then moved up to like Carol City, Miami Gardens area when we were like 8. So honestly, I just say I'm from everywhere. I done been up and down this shit. I stayed everywhere.
I feel you. What got you in? What inspired you to rap? Like what inspired you to be so creative with your words when it came down to rapping?
Yeah, I started rapping actually because my brother, Ransom, Iceberg, you feel me? Them boys used to always come take over my room because I had the little radio shit whatnot in my room. So them boys used to listen to straight instrumental. So shit, I had no choice but to, you feel me, pick up a notebook and just start writing type shit. So
Yeah.
that's what I had just started getting into. But other than that, shit, it was like real tough for me because I really ain't had no like critics or whatever. Like them boys rapped or whatever, but them boys was tough on me. Like them boys, shit I had to say, they didn't want to hear no rap from me. Every time I asked to go to the studio, them boys like, nah. Like no explanation, like nah.
Yeah.
You feel me? But in the long run, that shit for me because I don't depend on the soul for nothing no more. You feel me?
Yeah. So you just up and go whenever you please. Jump in the stool whenever you please.
And really, I be having to like when I put in projects and shit together, shit, I be having to critique myself. Like I be having to be real with myself. Like, damn, this song or you feel me? I don't really be having people like that to like give me feedback and shit.
Yeah. So you would say your brother and Bird was basically your biggest like judges as far as like critiquing the way you do things and what you should say when it come down to rapping, how you should say it, the flow you should have, the beats you pick.
Yeah, basically, yeah, I know for that. I just be learning shit that they do or learn from their mistakes or yeah, basically, yeah.
You still keep in touch with them to this day?
Yeah, shit. I always see Bird every time we at the club, say what's up, whatever. That boy, since I really been on my shit, be dope. Like, you feel me? That boy
Yeah.
proud of what I've been doing and shit like that, cause he know where nigga really came from, like, and he know I be doing like a lot of this shit on my own. So he like,
And
of course I'm with Ransom, so yeah, that boy always let me know he feel me, he fucking with what I'm doing.
yeah, and that's big because a lot of people can't say that. You feel what I'm saying? They had Bird co-signing them. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people cannot say that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like in my opinion, you know, a lot of people they be making fun of Bird, how they saying Bird's still on his way, but that man running them like real life running a marathon.
But I always like I feel like he one of the top independent artists in the whole game, not just in Florida. Like,
yeah,
as with no label and actually like making real bread. That boy been doing that shit for the longest. Like that boy run being for the longest, bro. Like I don't see too many rappers could
really say that.
Here, yeah, niggas be here and go, and niggas be forgot about. Like that boy really stayed on his shit. Still got a solid strong at least about 10 years or plus.
Yeah.
So I can't really say that about too many people. Even motherfuckers who went mainstream don't even have that long.
Yeah, not at all, because they done signed them deals. And when they sign them deals, they don't understand what come behind them deals. You feel what I'm
And
saying?
people don't even know that boy had a deal when he was 18, 19 when he was a Dawn Rider. Like, that boy
Yeah.
Ben did that. You don't want to do that no more. You don't went through that shit.
Yeah, because I feel like he learned the game and he put it in. He worked the game in his advantage. You feel what I'm saying? He worked the game and he learned. He was a student of the game.
Like, he took advantage of his fan base. Like, he not the type of dude who have a whole bunch of followers just to have it. You feel me? Just to make videos. Nah, I used to start branding himself and made a life out. Now that boy just make a lot of money off of clothes because fans really love the Live House lifestyle.
Yeah. Shit, that's big, dog. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. People him.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, like, you taking what they learned. How did you work the game into your advantage?
Well, shit like that. Like, I started my Fly Stoner brand way back in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like my first year of college type shit. And that thing ain't look back when like our first few years, bro. When we start selling shit, we sell out every time.
Yeah.
So we like, if people don't know me from rap, they know me from like clothing and Fly Stoner. So like I be having different lanes with the shit. Like people could just be having a bucket on, or like it was crazy to a point. Like people ask me saying, "I need a Fly Stoner hat." Like, you feel me? Like I don't know them from a can of paint. Like people could drive like, I need some. One girl seen me walking out my crib. She thought I didn't know her from a can of paint. Reversed her car. She said, "You the boy sell Fly Stoner, right?" She bought everything from me type shit. Like that shit was really crazy type shit.
That's love. But that goes to show, that just goes to show you everybody watching. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's all they gonna do. They gonna watch. You feel what I'm saying? Just like me, just what I started. You feel what I'm saying? I started in school. And a girl, she DM'd me. She was like, "Oh, this is genius. I'm gonna buy everything from the hat down to the socks." And I'm just like, "Oh man," I said, "That's love right there." I said, you feel me? So I'm just like,
and then when the girls get into it first, that's when everybody else wanna like.
Everybody else gonna copy it. You feel me?
I'll strategize like. I'm Young Miami in our clothes, like way back in 2014. Like we had everybody. And then our peep, like, soon as I gave her like something to wear, bro.
Yeah.
I like, and this before she was Young Miami. Like, it's just how Miami is. It's real trendy. So like, soon as she uploaded that picture, about 5 people like, "Oh, what money in my shirt? I'm coming to get my shirt." Do you feel me? Like, Miami is trendy, but when they rock with you, they rock with you. Like this, they tough, but
oh yeah, man, they tough ain't the word.
They tough. That's what I'm saying.
All that, how I feel like all that stuff just come with you networking and getting plugged in with the right people. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard, like, you know, cause Miami niggas usually, you feel what I'm saying? Miami niggas ain't friendly
at all.
They don't like the network. That's one thing about it.
And we like, our ego's so big, everybody feel like they deserve something. So it just be like,
yeah, you feel what I'm saying? You don't really got no dudes that'll stand up and swallow their pride and just be like, you know what? I'm finna swallow that pride, swallow that ego, and I'm finna go and get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then when people do that, like the other niggas will probably some celebrity shit. Like,
yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, you too friendly." Yeah, you too friendly. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't know what opportunities may come your way. You feel what I'm saying? You could be a person, but attitude is everything too. Cause you'll never know. A man could walk up to me. You feel what I'm saying? Be ready to offer me a $10 million, but because you feel what I'm saying, my attitude and my ego was too big and stuff right there, he gonna look over me. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I be open. I be open to network with people, meet new people. You feel what I'm saying? That's pretty much how it is.
I be on the same shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, I be to myself a lot,
So
but
yeah,
it's
same
like,
here.
but I'm like I'm willing to. You feel me? I'm
Yeah,
not no person that's like unapproachable or something like that. Nah, I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to work. Like
yeah,
I'm not no. If somebody send me say like, hey, we need to go to the studio. Like, all right, I'm trying to do it this week. Like I'm
yeah,
trying to make it happen. You feel me? Like
yeah,
whatever it takes the studio, we can slide.
yeah. Pretty much. You feel what I'm saying? But that's pretty much. But it depends on what kind of person you rocking with. Cause everybody vibes don't be genuine at the end of the day. You feel me?
Yeah, that'd be the only weird thing.
That is weird. It be big weird. It like just like when I first went up, just like when I first went up to college. You feel what I'm saying? I don't been in Miami all this time, my whole life. My first time going away to school, going out of state, going going to a new school, new environment for the first time in my life. And bro, it's just weird. Like you feel what I'm saying? Cause
Sometimes
it's just
be
like what you,
friendly, sometimes be
yeah.
like,
And it depends because it's like if I don't went way up to the country, so you'll think like
hmm,
they raised with some kind of you feel what I'm saying, respect, some kind of more like they was raised with some kind of morals. Bro, it's like they raised and they watch us. They watch people like me that come from the city. You feel what I'm saying? I don't came from that lifestyle. They looking at that lifestyle, so they trying their best to get in that lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like they gonna do all the gossiping, all the you feel what I'm saying? The gossiping, the drama, the fighting, the Twitter rants and shit like that. So it took me a little minute to adjust because I had to reevaluate myself and I thought something was wrong with me at the
yeah.
end of the day. You feel me? But I just had to you feel what I'm saying? I just had to think about it like, bro, like this ain't where you from. You feel what I'm saying? They different. You feel what I'm saying? Just be yourself. That's it. A lot of people, how you feel about that? Like a lot of people don't be keeping it, don't know how to be they self. Like in the
I have
public.
like probably I done ran through that a couple times, but like man, just like take people for what they are. Like they just some people can't help that shit. Like they don't know how to be themselves. They insecure. Like they I don't know what happened to them, but they just stuck in some type of box where they insecure. Like I got some people who like you ever met somebody who like really good at something, but just take that shit serious because they like scared that people ain't gonna fuck with it or they scared that it
Yeah.
ain't gonna really do shit. But that's really what they do 24/7 type shit.
Hmm.
Like they run through people like that, but you just come to find out that shit, people that just how people are. Like you probably shit. I ain't if something fails, shit, try again or shit on to the next thing. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
I ain't afraid to try some shit and
And
fail. Come to
fail it.
find out, yeah, it's a lot of people like that. They just really scared of people not fucking with that shit. And they just miss the opportunity.
Yeah. There's a lot of people
Crazy.
miss a lot of opportunities, dog. They miss out on their blessing too much, and it's like, and it just be like, damn, like fuck. You feel me? But everything. People just gotta learn to let things work out for itself. I think people stress too much about something and they know they got it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like they question their own ability.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
Do you feel like it's some rappers in the game like that today?
Um, I feel like on abilities to the as far as investing in enough into themselves.
Mm,
Like some people, like they'll rap. They feel me. They'll be in the studio, but they scared to put up they money to go shoot this video. Shoot this video. You don't know what that could do for you. A whole different demographic of people when they actually could like visually see you rapping and shit.
mm-hmm.
I feel like people be really scared to take risks to invest, not knowing that when you invest in yourself, like that's the biggest return. Like even with me rapping, when I finally start like, fuck it, I'm finna for this to get mixed. So I'm finna just pay this guy, or I'm gonna pay this deposit now and make payments for my video, so I could, you feel me? By the time
Yeah.
I'm making shoot my video, when I start actually investing and like start moving smart, that's really when I start, you feel me? People start listening to me and start taking me serious.
Mm-hmm. I say you mentioned like investing in videos and things like that. How important is it to have videos when as an artist?
I feel like it's super important, bro, because it'll be songs I have for 2 years, and I'll just drop a video for people go crazy about it, like they never heard it, and that thing will be everywhere. Like it'll be everywhere for the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I really feel when you really feel like you got some, invest into that video. Like I don't care if you gotta not do nothing for the next 2-3 months. If that's what you feel like, I feel like you should sit down, not spend no money, and really invest in your hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna really like make an outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I did this, like I stopped, you feel me, going out for like a couple months so I could really, really invest some money into it. And that's when the outcome really like came back to me.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, do you feel like it like some of these hits that you have it went over people's head as far as like lyrically? So you had to create that vision for them to catch on to it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like when people just like it's kind of human nature, like the attention span short as fuck. So somebody gotta really sit down and really listen to your music. You feel me? But when you see it on Twitter or when you see it on Instagram just scrolling, when it's in
Mm-hmm.
your face, they go look at it. And then
Mm-hmm.
if it's dope, they go really look into it. Then they
Mm-hmm.
go look at it. And then they go like, damn, well, I could get the whole album.
Yeah.
So that's how that shit.
I hate listening to certain music around certain people because I'm the type of person I listen to the lyrics. I don't listen to no beat. I listen to the lyrics first. I gotta understand what you talking about. I gotta hear what you telling me in order for me to connect with you as an artist. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of people they'll automatically be like, "Oh, that's trash. That's trash. That's trash." Like, bro, you're not giving it a chance. You gotta listen to what he really talking about. And then what I noticed too, that a lot of people can't relate to what you talking about.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How
But
you go ahead?
I felt like when I started make music for people like me, what type of music I listen to, you feel me? So when I'm, you feel me, hustling, I got a certain type of mindset I wanted, a certain type of music I put on. So that's how I make my music. Like, damn, can I go out and hustle, or can I go out and make some money with whatever it is in? I want to try to, like, you feel me, have that type of thing going.
Yeah. Who is your musical influence growing up?
Uh, I'm gonna say it was Jay-Z because my brother used to have, like, you feel me, he was a big Jay-Z head, so I used to have listen to Jay-Z. So yeah,
just Hove.
I mean, it was a few other people like coming up. It was all type of like Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
Like I used to listen to Big Sean a lot when he first came out. Like I got my ad-libs really from Big Sean. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Currency, I was a big Currency dude since MySpace days.
You naming real MCs right now.
Yeah, you feel me?
You feel what I'm saying? Like your list better than mine, man. Cause I done coming up in the family I came up from. All my cousins used to listen to MJG and 8 Ball and Outkast. That's it. That's all they listen to, dog. You feel me? So
A lot of shit. Outkast first out. I think that was a Stankonia or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the first album I ever bought. My old girl let me buy that thing. Like I don't know how old I was.
Yeah.
Old girl had me listening to all kind of music. Like that's the only time I was able to curse, as if it's like rap song. You feel me? She'll put stuff like that. That's the only time I'm able to curse. Cause ain't no ducking that.
Yeah. Another question, like, are you a real diverse person when it come down to the music?
Yeah, bro. Like I give everything a try. Like sometimes when I'm super bored, I go on World Star and just click random videos. I go on SoundCloud. You know how SoundCloud just like play random songs?
Yeah.
I let the random song ride out. And if I hear something I like, I'm saving it. Like, and that's how I be getting hipped on the new people. YouTube, I let the YouTube videos ride when there's somebody. I just listen to it like, okay, if they sound good, I'm rocking with it. You feel me?
Yeah. I stick to social media. Like, let's just say if you co-sign somebody, you co-sign another artist, I'm on that artist. I'm listening. You feel what I'm saying? Cause my playlist getting kind of boring, so I'm trying to listen to somebody new. You feel me? Yeah,
I
no,
ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you somebody to listen to. Payroll Giovanni. Payroll Giovanni. He from
Payroll
Detroit.
Giovanni. I know who he is.
Bruh, man, the type of mindset that boy put you in, like he really on some. Man, it ain't cool to blow your bread, bro. It's cool to, you feel me, make that money and save it and take care of you and pay your rent off so you could be living lavish or make your investment so in a couple years you could, you feel me?
Yeah.
Type of rapper make it sound like how Nipsey used to be.
Yeah, make it sound raw and cut. No auto tune. You feel me? I feel like too many. I feel like the rappers people listen to these days, you feel what I'm saying? Not really telling them that.
Yeah, they not. They'll tell them,
oh,
or how much I just spent on.
Yeah, be on some toxic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Be on some toxic shit, you feel what I'm saying? I done smashed this female, smash that female, you feel what I'm saying? I'm living, I'm up one, you feel me?
Exactly. So that thing have you in a different mindset. So you got like, music the most influence on your day, bro. Like I realized that a couple years ago. I was listening to some sad songs. I was sad as hell. I'm like, damn, bro, what is hell this came?
Yeah.
I done threw some Ross on. I started lifting back up. I was like, damn, bro, really like music really have that much effect on your life? Like,
yeah. Especially if somebody who don't have no guidance, don't have nobody showing them the way, and music showing them the way, you feel what I'm saying? The music puts you in the mood where you want to go do something no matter what it is. You feel what I'm saying? If it make you want to get up off of your ass and go make some money. You feel what I'm saying? Be sad, be in your feelings about somebody. That's how music goes. You feel me?
Exactly. That's how I try to make my music. Too much be on the shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. I really be on some make it bread and do what you gotta do. You feel me? Like
Yeah, dog,
keep
I be
flipping
getting
it.
tired of that sometimes, dog. Sometimes, man, I listen to Young Boy, but I can't listen to Young Boy every day. Sometimes I be
Yeah,
wanting to listen to the one that, depending on what mood I'm in, I probably want to listen to the Isley Brothers. You feel
yeah,
me?
I feel you.
Sometimes I just be wanting to vibe. Sometimes I want,
But you gotta think about like how the disc is. You gotta think about it. Back in the day, we was probably turned up off Wayne nonstop. You feel me?
yeah,
So they turned up off Young Boy nonstop.
boy, yeah, man. Man, listen, dog. It just depends, like you said. You feel me? And then it's so much like what the people like nowadays. Cause if you
Yeah.
go to the club, that's all you gonna hear. You gonna hear Baby. You gonna hear Gunna. You feel me? You not. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna go. You're not gonna walk in the club and you gonna hear Nas, Method Man, Redman,
Nah, the most probably go here is Jay-Z and Kanye Mike's or some
Mites.
or Freeway. You
Yeah,
feel
or
something
Freeway.
like that.
Depending, yeah. If you go to the office, you gonna hear some Freeway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the most you gonna get, but nah, you
You
ain't
ain't gonna hear
getting
no Nas, dog.
that.
You ain't gonna hear none of that. You gonna hear straight hustler music.
Yeah.
You gonna hear music that the people like. You gonna get Jeezy 100% of the night, depending on
120%
the crowd.
like
You feel me?
that's the go-to when you feel like you ain't got the crowd no more. Like, hold on, let me get them turned real quick. Everybody look like they about
What?
to leave.
A lot of people, and then a lot. I hate when I go somewhere. Don't nobody know what. Don't nobody know a Jeezy song. I remember when, bruh. No lie, real story. I remember. I don't know if you ever heard of Wild for the Night, the little parties they used to always throw.
Okay,
Bruh,
yeah, yeah.
I remember I was in there one time though. I ended up going late one night. My cousin was there, so I was just like, you know what, I ain't gonna go. But I was trying to go to the strip club, but you feel what I'm saying? I done got up and got out too late. So I was just like, you know what, let me just shoot to the party. Man, I went to the party, bro. They played that Jeezy Bottom of the Map. Bro, I was the only one in the crowd singing the song, bro. Bro, I was looking around, I said, bro, what going on, bro? You
Bro,
feel
my
me?
mama seen that to you word for word.
You said what?
My mama seen that to you word for word. She stole my CD. Like how they can't
Bro,
do that?
and bro, you wanna know what's so crazy? I remember when I was playing ball in high school, I had done transferred to a school way in Broward, dog. You feel me? Just to play ball. Every game we had this white coach, dog. He was white as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? On game day, you know how they rock. It's either they gonna play the heavy metal, they gonna play the rock, they gonna play the rock music. Bruh, this man had on Jeezy, dog. Every time we played the game, bro, this man turned on Jeezy, and we was looking like, what the fuck, bro? You feel me? We looking crazy, bro. We looking like, what the fuck?
No, that's some lit shit.
Really, bro? On guard, bro. I'm looking like this man funny, dog. But we couldn't do nothing but respect it. You feel what I'm saying? He got our respect because we fuck with him. You feel me? You don't see that's something you don't see every day. You feel me?
Shit, you don't see Rat Coach playing Jeezy. Like, yeah, that boy playing Jeezy.
What?
Hey, that's lit though.
Oh God. But shit, what can we expect from Motive this year?
I ain't gonna lie. Shit, last year I rented out the movie theater at iPick. I'm trying to run that back. I'm trying to run that back this year.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
like you it was for like a premiere, like a movie premiere or your videos.
It was a mixtape release, well, like my album release. Yeah, you feel me? I
Yeah.
ain't want to just do the traditional thing where everybody doing album releases at the club, or they were doing album releases at the studio and stuff like that. I was like, man, I always wanted to rent it out at the movie theater.
Yeah.
So, and I had high Lipstick Royalty. They actually was like documenting stuff like throughout our whole like transition. You feel me? Because I hired them like in February. We decided to do it like 4 months later, and they just had so much film of me just like working on the album that we had enough to like documentary.
That's big. That's different. I ain't
So I
never
gave
heard
them
that
like,
before.
yeah,
Never heard that before.
bro. Everybody had a free entree, free drinks, free pop. Feel me? Yeah. And then we premiered the documentary. We didn't even release the documentary. Right? Only them people seen the documentary.
Only they seen it.
Yeah.
Damn. Next time you do that, make sure I get in on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got you.
Make sure I get in on that. I ain't never heard that before, but it sound lit.
Yeah, bro. I was like, wow. So I'm trying to, and then it started off with me. I had like a small auditorium, 60-person auditorium. I'm thinking like, you feel me? I ain't know what it really do. I was like, I could fill 60 seats. I was like, you feel me? Probably have some seats, but I could fill it up. So I opened up peak, bro. I ended up having like to get the biggest theater. I had to get like the 94 seat theater, and it's still, bro. I still had like a whole bunch of people away because they reserved late. You feel me? Yeah. They reserved after the closing and stuff like that. So I was like, I can't just take nobody off the list. We actually follow direction.
Yeah.
So that thing was super crazy, bro. Like, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to be able to invite more people. So either I'm gonna do that, do like a yacht thing where people could just get on a boat and, you feel me, look at stuff. I'm gonna do something, but I be trying to do some like different shit. You feel me?
Some creative, because that's creative. I ain't never heard that before. I ain't never heard it before. You feel me? That's shit. But you gotta make sure I get in on that.
That's what I was saying, bro. That's when I bro. That's when everybody like people weren't really paying attention to me. Like they'll, you know how you just said like you'll know they watching, but they not saying nothing. Man, promoter, everybody was like, "Why you ain't invite me?" And I'm like, "You see me, you walk past me every single day, but you ask me like, why?" I got you next time. You feel me? Like now I know. Like okay, y'all really watching. Like all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends. Yes. Sitting like how I feel like this quarantine like really like people is watching at a times 10.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They watching at a times 10. So it's kind of, I won't say it's a lot of pressure, but it's kind of like motivation to keep you. You feel what I'm saying? To keep you going, because now you know you got people's attention in these days and times during this pandemic. You feel what I'm saying? Any future projects?
Just dropped a project case called Solid Chances. So we dropping a video for that this week.
Okay.
And I got it in the chamber. I'm thinking about dropping it like next month. I'm just waiting on the artwork for it, but I got everything mixed and mastered already. I might call that like Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
I got that in the chamber. I mean, I'm gonna release that real soon. But I just been working, shooting videos and stuff like that.
Staying focused. That's the most important thing.
And I've been trying to figure out how to like adapt to this. Everybody in their phones and stuff like that. Like last year, I had caught the billboard right there by 119th and 22nd.
Okay.
By my mom Lucy's, the one Ross. Can be having.
Yeah.
So I had caught that. They just took that down. So I'm trying to see what I could get like the billboard.
I got you.
You feel me? So I could keep everybody's face.
I got you, dog. I'm gonna shoot you that. I'm gonna shoot you that information. I got you. You feel me? I got you. But shit, as far as like, what about any clothing projects coming up? You got in mind?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been having like a lot of time and shit. I've been thinking about dropping some more clothes and shit, like bringing that shit back because it's about to be our 10-year anniversary next year.
Okay.
So I
What's
really
up?
like probably pick up all the designs and I might stack up on clothes and I might just go completely ham for a whole year straight.
Okay. Yeah, that sound like a plan. I'm trying to do the same. I
Yeah.
see you see my little sweater I got on, dog.
Hey.
You feel me? But before we end this out, tell the people where they can find you at.
You can find me my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Thing on everything is FYM_motive.
Okay,
And you
okay.
got all my videos and everything is on www.flystonemotive.com.
Okay, okay, okay. So this is another day in the trap, reporting live, and we about to take it out.